welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this week's vlog. My name's Frankie from Frankie Finds Freedom, so welcome. Let's catch you up on what's been going on. So this week we've moved out of the house completely. We completed, exchanged and completed last Wednesday, so midweek, and yeah, all done. Closed that chapter and we're now on to the next chapter. So we've moved into a family member's house and we're all settled there. We've had the weekend to get settled and moved in all the stuff. We've got stuff everywhere, but that's fine, we're working through that. And we're currently, say hello Aaron.
Hello.
We're currently driving to view a couple of vans. I'm going to put up on the screen which ones we're going to look at. I'll show you, hopefully show you as well if I can while we're there. So are we seeing two at this first place and one at the next place?
We're seeing two at this first place, one of which I'm not sure about because it's got a bit of a dodgy history, I think.
Okay, so we're seeing two, one's a bit dodgy but one we're quite interested in, and then we've just found another one that we're really interested in, and we're going to go and make a detour and go see that immediately because it looks really promising. So yeah, this is the first day probably. Well, we did see one over the weekend but that was no good. I didn't even film it or take a picture of it because it was not the one. But yeah, this is the first day really of trying to find the van. So I'll bring you along and show you what's going on. So this is the place that we came to look at in Bolton. Unfortunately, one of the vans that we had seen online had actually been sold, so we could only look at one of the ones. So this is a 2015 long wheelbase Mark 1 Crafter. We were specifically looking at Mark 1s as they're made by Merck and we just really like the old style of these. This particular one has got 91,000 miles on the clock and was priced at 11 grand. There were quite a few spots of rust that we noticed. Generally it just sounded a little bit rough and it wasn't that clean and clearly was a well-used work vehicle, so we just decided this wasn't the one for us, but we're glad that we came and took a good look at it.
I don't know what this is for. Whoops. Well,
Say that again.
I don't want to. I said I'm not sure I like this one.
Okay. So of course the heavens have opened while we are looking at the van. So one of the vans that we came to see has actually been sold, and the other one that we're interested in, it's quite a decent van for the money, but we have got another one that we want to go and see as well, so then we need to make some decisions as to which we prefer. But yes, I'm just hiding under the brolly while we have a little walk about. So yeah, fun and games, looking for a van. So here we are at Vanstar in Wakefield, and as you can see, this Crafter that we're looking at here is absolutely mint, it is spotless, and we're so chuffed with it. This is definitely the one, and I think we might just put maybe some really subtle graphics. We don't need to paint it because it's grey, the colour that we always wanted, so we feel really lucky to have found it. Obviously, we're going to change up a few things, make it look a bit more beefy, the first being some nice alloys, but we might keep these tyres because they're pretty decent.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely well chuffed.
Why? Why?
Why? Because we just bought a van! Yay! I just knew we'd love that.
Shall I tell the story?
Tell the story.
So we were driving to look at vans this morning. We were going to look at a Crafter that was... It was alright, it was just your average Crafter. There was nothing necessarily wrong with it. It had all the usual wear and tear. But about a year ago, we bought this van that we're currently in now from a place called Vanstar. And I said to Frankie, just have a quick look at their website. And so she did. And it just so happens that they've had, and I'm not exaggerating, I think what is probably one of the lowest mileage, cleanest VW Mark 1 Crafters in the country. So it's got 20,000 miles on the clock, it's got one owner from new, full Volkswagen service history, all the mileage checks out perfectly, there's no concerns it's been messed with. It is absolutely immaculate. Obviously it's at a bit of a premium and it is over our budget, but we just increased the budget. So that's how that works. So now it's ours. So we'll be getting it this weekend. we'll pop some pictures up, but it's yeah, it's amazing.
Right, so what's the first stage of getting a van? After you've bought the van?
All right, well, if you were an idiot, you'd check whether it fits in the area you want to build it first.
Yeah, good. And if it doesn't, what do you do?
Make the area bigger.
By hacking down the hedge. This bit's looking good. So we're hoping that the van is going to fit here. Have we measured it, or are we just winging it? We're just winging it. Okay, very good. Crack on. So we bought a van. I'm going to do a proper tour of it, show you round it when we actually take delivery. Well, we're going to pick it up on Saturday, so next weekend, so that'll be next week's video. And the plans for the van, it's really exciting. It's such a good find. I'm so happy. I'm absolutely buzzing to get hold of it. So yeah, I'm just walking the dogs in our new home location, which is lovely. So many nice fields around here. So yeah, I think that's going to be this week's video. Just a quick one, just to keep you in the loop of, you know, we found the van, bought the van, we're going to go get it, and then we can start the exciting project, and then that will be full on van renovations, well, van conversions. So yeah, thanks for sticking with it and being here for the journey. Yeah, I'm going to sign off, catch you at the next one.